Well, as you can see, I've done quite a bit to the tank since the last video. You can see some of the new inhabitants I've added, including some plants that have basically doubled in height in the past 2 weeks, I think, since I put them in. The platies are doing good. I think one of these neon tetras is sick though. Yeah, that male acts retarded whenever I come up to the glass. He doesn't like me. And I've got some ghost shrimp somewhere in here, if I can find a video of them. Let's see. Oh, there's one back there. It's cleaning itself. And I used my good camera this time. I actually brought it back in from my dad's office. He usually keeps it up there. You can see the little tetras doing their little thing. And the pineapple and the white rock thing, I don't remember if I had it in the last video. Added that stuff, added the fake plants, or if they weren't already in there. And I used some play sand in here for the tank. I thought it would be a nice little something for when I get some cory cats and some shrimps. Let me cut on the light. There we go. And under that is what you call, under the sand is some plant substrate called Caribsea Floramax or some crap like that. Most of this plastic and fake stuff's not going to last very long. Let's see if I can find that one neon. See the one way straight back there? That little guy is sick. Oh wait, not there. There we go. This one right here. See, it's not doing too good. I don't know what's wrong with it. I think it has neon tetra disease. I don't know what to think. I'm tired of I don't like having sick fish. I don't like them dying. See, there's the male platy. Yeah, these little guys are those Mickey Mouse platies. I thought they were sick. Him, in the last video, I thought I said he had like columnars or something, but what it really is he's got silvery scales on his side for his females, and he'll show them off to them. See, there's a girl right there he's showing off for her. He's wagging his tail for her. See, she don't like that. She doesn't like that. See, we've got one male and 3 females. See, he's trying to show off for them. It's not working. See, he likes doing that around them. And you can see all these roots and the nice plant, all the nice roots. This is a plant called water wisteria. And these are basically just cuttings, and you can see, like, okay, the dark part is just about where it was when I first got them, and this is where they are now, almost to the top of the tank. Let's see. I'm not really gonna quote-unquote aquascape it, at least not in the way most people do it. I'm just gonna kind of work on it as I go. And see, I've got some of these plants bulbs, and see, there's one of those water wisterias. I thought it wasn't gonna grow anything, and then one of these days, boop, it popped up like that. So I'm gonna see if I can grow a carpet with it. Back there, if you can see that, that's an onion. That well, it's pretty much the only bulb other than another onion. I don't know where it went. I think it's like stuck to the filter intake right now. One of my platies had fry. I only saw 1 or 2 one morning, and when I cut the lights on, and well, they're not here anymore, so my guess is either the shrimps or the platies got them. Because they came out about the time I got the shrimps. The neons weren't here yet. They've been here about a week. And they had bumps on their chest, or they had, I don't know what you call it, bumps or nubs or something like that. And they weren't looking too good when I got them. You could see which one's sick right there. And then I'm gonna need to do a water change. I don't know what that is. I think it's like a brown algae or an orange algae. I can't tell what kind it is, and it's starting to grow in here. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Might get like a algae scraper magnet or something for the glass, but usually something like algae indicates there's problems in here. It has to do with the nutrients. None of the fish want to hang out at the top anymore. Like some of those platies used to hang out back there, but since these plants have grown real tall, it's kind of gotten shadowy down here, and so they like it. One of the females will occasionally hide in there. Oh, there she is right there. You can see her. Right down there, you can see her. That's one of the females. She likes to hide in there from the male. Hello, lovely girl. She doesn't know what to think of this camera. I've never used this camera in front of them. And I'll try not to make it shaky, but it's kind of hard not to. I don't know what kind of camera this is. It's something like a Samsung something. Schneider Cruisenac or something. I don't really have anything else to say. I kind of hope the neons do better. Especially, mainly that one. You can see how bad it looks. It's showing signs. See, that's the male. You can see how he looks on the side, but he's actually not sick. He hasn't been sick. He's doing perfectly well, actually. And the females, you can tell when they're happy. He's not. His Mickey Mouse is faded, but I guess what you couldn't call them Minnie Mouse platies because they're females. You can tell they're happy because you can see that darkness on their tail fin. Where the Mickey Mouse is, or that Minnie or Mickey shape is. And the neons seem happy. I don't know why they only want to hang out at the bottom. Maybe it's the plants, it's shadowy. The neons took to it pretty quick. They used to only hang out right there for the first few days, and now their little school has broken up somewhat. Not a huge amount. They still tend to stay in the same general vicinity. Sometimes they'll break off into pairs of two or triplets. There's about 8 of them. And they kind of, sometimes they're boring as hell, and then you can't help but watch them. It's kind of hard not to notice that one. But thanks for watching, and if any of you want to know what site I'm been going to, it's for fish advice. It's Aquatic Universe. Some of the guys from Fish Tank TV kind of broke off and started their own site, I think. It's kind of like Jack and the Beanstalk, up to the top. I'm gonna cut about 2/3 off and point it in the bottom. That sword is doing okay. It hasn't grown that much. It's grown some in the middle. I mean, it hasn't really melted, so it's starting to get like orangey and brown and yellow on there, but it hasn't died or melted. It's not It's growing okay. That onion bulb took off. There was nothing to it, and then it took off. It grows pretty quick. It actually took off quicker than these things did. It was nothing but one of these little cheap little $4 packs of bulbs, and that was going to be like a lily or something, pond lily. It wasn't a pongeton. It was like 3 pongeton bulbs and 2 onions and that 1 water lily. I had like 2 or 3 water lilies floating around at the top, and they didn't sprout at all. Probably gonna dump those and just buy some of these for the onions, because the onions at PetSmart are like $7. I can just get like 2 that are likely to grow for like $4. So, and I only paid $3 for this entire set of plants, and they've just grown marvelously. See, these 2 are part of the same basic stem at the bottom. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll bring more updates soon. I've never had many subscribers, and I've noticed some of the fish tank guys get pretty good subscribers. I'll start doing more fish tank videos as I update this tank. This is currently my only tank. I don't have a quarantine tank, so if that one neon doesn't starts looking too much worse, I'm gonna have to euthanize him. I'll either put him in some soda or the freezer. Anyways, thanks for watching.